The down payment assistance program for my VA purchase that I don't have a down payment. Like, are you having a stroke, Ashley? No, let me explain. So there are down payment assistance plans in the state of South Carolina that typically can give up to $10,000 towards your down payment or closing costs. So even if you're utilizing something like a VA loan or even a USDA loan that may not require a down payment, the down payment assistance could still cover your closing costs for you, which can be a difficult part for VA loans. Not all service members or retired veterans understand that it is considered 100% financing loan in that there's no down payment and your funding fee is financed. That does not mean that there are no closing costs though. So there are still attorney fees that are due at closing, taxes that are due at closing. Some lenders, not us personally, but some lenders charge underwriting and origination fees. So there's still a good chunk of closing costs, and not everybody is prepared to bring that. So the down payment assistance programs, if you qualify, can help cover your closing costs even if you have no down payment. However, nothing in life is free, right? So this is a 15-year forgivable grant. So that $10,000, if you stay in the home for 15 years, you never pay it back. It is a second lien though on the home. So if you sell the home or refinance, it has to be paid back out of your proceeds. So this is definitely not a program, if you only think you're going to be in the state for a few years, that you probably want to utilize, because you may not have enough equity to cover that, and then you may owe when you go to sell the home. Another good option though that we utilize, especially for some of our service members, is the no down payment assistance program. So again, you don't typically have to have a down payment. If you can get a seller credit to cover the majority of your closing costs, you may be coming out of pocket with very little. So they offer also a no down payment assistance program, where they're not giving you a grant, they're just giving you a significantly lower interest rate. And that interest rate has been almost 1% lower than national rates over the last week. And then you don't have to worry about paying back a grant or owing anything to them. You just get a really low interest rate. So that's the one I typically recommend, especially for my active duty individuals, but it's always based on your situation. If you want to find out if you qualify for one of these programs, reach out.